Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 4 of our playthrough of Frostpunk. This is the main scenario, A New Hope, and I love this game. I have been playing this a bunch, and it has taught me how badly we are doing and how unprepared we are for what is about to happen when I re-enter our save game in the city of Dire Hope. We are not prepared for what is coming. The moment I enter this, we need to be in damage control completely and utterly. We don't have enough coal. We have good food supplies, but almost all of my buildings are shut down due to cold already, and it's going to start at minus 90 Celsius. It's going to drop to minus 150 Celsius. We are going to lose a lot of the 600 plus people, and then at the end of this, I'm going to take you to look at the game that I played by myself offline, and I will show you how much better how it's better to do. My words are failing me. How much better we could possibly have done. But let's see what we can do, and let's dive into this, guys. I do have a few little notes I want to get off the top. Resume story. We'll wait while the loading screen goes. Yes, we'll look at my better playthrough, and let's talk about this, guys, this game. I am going to be bringing it to the channel as a series. I have recorded 5 episodes of another scenario, The Refugees, and they will be out Monday through Friday next week. All the more incentive to become a geek, to sign up at the Patreon at $1 a month, and you will get that whole series all in one go. You'll be able to binge watch it and watch it all early. So that will be up. I'll share them all this weekend. And for those of you watching, at the end of today's stream, hold on. Let's pause. And let me adjust the volume a little. The wind gets a little bit crazy here. So let me do, something like that, I think. Let me know how the background noise is, guys. But what we are going to be doing is, what am I talking about? Yeah, if you become a patron, I'll give you that whole series. Patrons, if you're already here, you're going to get it. And then whoever's watching at the end of today's live stream, I will link you to episode 1 of the new series. I so enjoy the game, guys. After completing this first series, I'm going to give you another series. I'm going to record another scenario. And in a perfect world, I would like to come back and do a third recorded series on this scenario and try and do better than we are doing, because we are doing very badly. And then what's the last thing? For the next live stream, the next time you see me live streaming will be on Saturday, and for the Saturday morning arc, and we have an epic event planned, the Geek Games. It is going to be medieval game style jousting, archery, combat, and the prizes will be phoenixes for those that participate. Okay, and I lowered the volume for you guys. I need to lower it for I need to lower it for myself here. Settings, audio. This is just too loud, for frick's sake. Music volume. Okay, and I'll turn it back up for you guys so you hear it at the volume I'm hearing it at. And I think that's the wind. We'll put the wind at 5. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so this is our city, guys. Currently, we have 6 hours of coal left, and we're not keeping anybody warm. So I need to take the generator off overdrive, and I need to demolish a whole bunch of what we have out here. So anywhere you see this little symbol right here, and God, that's still too loud for me. Jeez Louise, this game gets loud. Let's go and adjust. Oops, why do I keep going to load game? Settings. Sorry, guys, I thought I was ready to roll. Let's just do that, maybe? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I need to demolish a lot of these buildings that are too cold to operate and functioning. What is the problem with this one? Storage limit reached. Okay, so we really need to get these people working, and we need to survive. Okay, so step 1, let's go ahead and start recovering some resources, and I think we'll be doing it from these hunter hangars. Because they are too cold to operate. We can't go for food anymore, so we are going to need to. Good lord, this is gonna be rough. We are going to need. We're gonna need to take these resources and use them to build some coal thumpers, I think, and hopefully get people going. Now, the other things I can demolish is these hothouses. They have steam cores in them, which means we can either use those to build more steam thumpers, or we can use them to build robots. I think it might be too late in the game to attempt to build robots, so I'm gonna demolish a heck of a lot of stuff, and we're gonna try and survive. We got 600 people, and the temperature is going to drop a further 60 degrees. God, that's loud. God, this game and the volume, Lord. Okay, so let me know how it is for you guys. Hello, Billy. Hello, baby girl. Hello, Jeep. Hello, Corey. This game is really cool, and at the end of this, I will show you how you can do better on this scenario. We're not going to do well. 646. So many of those people are going to be screwed. We're going to have to send some into the coal mines to keep them operating as they collapse due to cold weather. Sawmill. It's cold, but not too cold to operate. Okay, so we've disassembled that, and then the hothouses. These are greenhouses. I could attempt to research stuff and keep them up and running, but we're going to get steam cores back from them, which will be essential. I have learned a heck of a lot. Okay, and this is our one and only automaton. He is currently working here, but it's too cold to operate. So let's go ahead and get him working on a coal mine instead. And we'll take him off that, and we'll put him here. And we got to make sure, yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. I haven't even unpaused it yet. So maybe, you know what? Maybe I keep people working here for the moment, and we let the automaton do some of the disassembling. I think that could be a good thing. Did we get more coal with workers, engineers, rather than workers? 24 per hour. 24. It doesn't make a difference. I thought I did. And Hunter's Hut's out here, too cold to operate. This needs people. Steam coal thumper. Get operating, and we're going to need to build gathering huts. Those are going to stop functioning very soon due to cold. And the generator, let's just take it off overdrive and see what happens. I think our people are going to be totally freezing. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that. We gotta research some house insulation. Maybe is a smart bet, and keep disassembling stuff, and we'll get back a bunch of resources by doing this. God, this game is loud. It's a loud game. It's a very loud game. Okay, so we have heaters on out here in these. Okay, so we're going to need to put some of these portable heaters around these gathering posts. The steam coal thumpers, we got those running. And we got a very high discontent. If I don't get that down, we have 1 day, 14 hours to get that down. Otherwise, the people will oust me as captain, which is another way this could end. There's two ways it could end. Two ways it could end. Either I make it with a lot of dead people, or my people go, screw you, you're fired, we don't want you here anymore. So I'm going to put a couple of these near our gathering posts, and we're going to start slam dunking as many. We're going to move people to the inner rows. The workshops, those are toasty warm. I should move those to the outer tier to keep the research going. And we should move people to the inner tier. But let's let some of this deconstruction happen, because we got people living out here way too cold right now, and we don't have any homeless. Do we have extra beds? That is a good question to ask. Vacant beds, 35, but 40 are in care houses. So we really can't move people to the inner tier yet. I can remove fighting arenas and build houses there, and I can remove this. This is our hot air balloon. That's pointless at this point. Child shelter. I think we move that out and put people on the inner tier. Okay, so let's just go. We have to get... we have to put people to work gathering here. So they are going to be freezing cold. These people will likely die. But we are in such dire need. I got to put people on every coal thumper we've got. This is another one. That's a coal mine. Okay. All right. Let's press play. And let's see what happens here, guys. Cookhouse. Too cold to operate? Okay. Don't worry about cooking food. Well, we'll leave the cookhouses up. We'll leave one of the cookhouses up for now. This building, too cold to operate. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. It's full of sick people. Who cares? Okay. And we'll disassemble a massive amount of this city, and we'll rebuild it in the best way we can. Okay. Oh, no, the infirmaries are too cold to operate. Okay, so let's build some portable heaters by them. That's the only thing we can do, I think. And hopefully that will help. Okay, so people are going to work disassembling. We're going to gather back a ton of steel and stuff. A ton of wood. How we doing on coal? We're surplusing right now. That's perfect. But everybody is cold, which means the number of sick is just going to spike massively. So we got to figure out how to get these warm. We'll find out. Here's another fighting arena I can remove to move a house to the inner tier. What is this? A cemetery? Why would you build a cemetery here? I'm gonna remove the cemetery and we'll rebuild it on the outer circles. In fact, let's do that right out of the gate. Is it still too loud for you guys? It feels like it would be. One sec. Let's do that. Okay. What is this? Cookhouse, too cold to operate. Remove it. Too cold to operate right next to one of these. We're pretty screwed. Okay, okay, research. Research, we can keep going. So, generator, power 3, range 3. This is probably good. Generator efficiency we should probably do. But if we go here, we can go house insulation. That would be good. Or do we do the steam coal mine? Let's do the steam coal mine. This is going to be bad. Infirmary insulation I should have done. Healthcare insulation. You know what? Maybe we do that right away. Okay. Abort. And we go healthcare insulation. Is that a thing? This. Alright. Generator. Yes. Coming down. Coming down. And maybe we try level 2. Leave it on level 1. It's nighttime. Or it's work time. 5 homeless right now. Why? Okay, what do we got here? Word of advice. An unburied corpse. Yes, I see. Okay, so did I build that new cemetery? Let's do that right away. Alright, we'll put a cemetery right out here at the end of the road. What a loud game. I had somebody complain on the last episode and said, it was hard to hear you, so let me know, guys. Keep me up to date as we go. But don't leave the homeless. I do know it's going to get a lot worse. It's going to get so much worse. It's going to get so much worse. Okay, so we have cleared out some space on the inside. Let's do houses as close to the inner tier as we... This city is so poorly designed. It is so poorly designed. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Remove this road. I've learned so much, guys. You'll see when we get to the end of this, my city that I built, when I survived and kept 688 people alive. Unburied corpse. Cemetery being built. 125 sick. We gotta get these sick shelters back up and running. ASAP. And pass a law. Let's pass a law. What laws are there to pass? None. We can pass a law over here. So the only law left for me to pass, House of Healing. Maybe we can do that. House of Healing. Okay, we'll find a spot for one of these on the interior here. On the exterior? Okay. Got this game with the audio, guys. I love you, but this is too much right now for me. SFX volume. Perfect. Maybe it's not insanely loud. Maybe I just have good headphones and a good audio output. Okay, as soon as we hit nighttime... Okay, we're gonna have to... Extended shift. Extended shift. Extended shift. And we should do that on all the gathering posts, too, if they're not. Gathering post extended. Gathering post extended. Okay, we gotta get all of these people working around the clock. I might have to throw some 24-hour shifts on, but we really can't afford to do that right now. And where are my churches? I can use those to lower discontent and to raise some hope. Public house. That is too cold to operate. Disassemble it. Church, right here. Evening prayers. Done. Get that hope up. And where's my faith militant? Whatever they're called. I had them somewhere in this circle. I don't remember the layout of my city. It's a bit of a problem. Can we open you? Are you going to be too cold to operate? Yeah, too cold to operate. This. Is this it? No, that's an infirmary. Let's check. Let's go here. Faith. And it's called the Faith Keepers. Does it show me where this building is in my city? I don't remember where all the buildings are in my city. Faith Keepers. House of Healing. Okay. Alright, and we should put one of these coal piles. We should have the take workers off, put the automaton on, and resource depot out here. Field kitchen out here. That's still operating. That's wild. Okay. Might as well get full people on it. The Faith Kitchen, this raises the temperature of nearby workplaces, so that might be a good thing. Heater on for that. Wow, people. Wow. Alright, so generator, steam level 2. Let's try that. Steam level... only 9 hours left at that current rate. We gotta get those other depots built. Okay, so let's go ahead and build with... We have 7 recovered steam cores. Let's go ahead and get steam thumpers going. Right there. Is that one of those field kitchens? That's great. And then we need to build new gathering posts out in this vicinity. And one there. That might help. No, that one's no good. What is the problem? Okay, we'll see. No gatherable resources in range. There will be soon. There will be soon. And what's your problem? Functioning. Steam coal thumper. We need to get... You know what? Let's take the automaton and put him to work on that, because that is the most important thing right now. Steam coal pile. Get him off. Put people on. And right here. Where's the one that is this one? It's on a 24-hour, so we need to get people off it and him on it. Coal pile. Oh, no, not that. Okay, put the people on that. God dang it. Take the people off, put him on. Yeah, this is gonna get really bad. Alright, and more housing on the inner circle. I think we gotta get that going ASAP. People. Housing. House. And we gotta shut down this cookhouse. We should probably shut down these workshops, too, and move them to an outer tier. Look at these people trudging to work in minus 90, and it's about to hit minus 100. This is so bad. Tech workshop. And if we can get functioning workshops out on this exterior, it gets us much further ahead. Build housing on the interior. Oh, there. Is that my faith keepers? Yes. Okay. Discontent will fall. We need that. We need that. Okay, this is... Okay, we gotta get this infirmary installation going. 24-hour shift, please. And 0 out of 5 workers on what? Cookhouse. That's fine. That's fine. The steam coal mine has got to be the next thing, because we got to deal with these sick. 240 of our people are sick, 8 gravely ill. It's bad. I told you it would be bad. Watch a lot of people die. And I gotta leave this on Steam 1 right now. It's the only thing I can do. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Build a house of healing. Am I doing that somewhere? Okay. And let's put people to work out here. This is one spot that should be warm. Very bad. Very, very bad situation. Some of these maybe we shut off. Maybe we have to shut off some of these, turn off. I don't know what difference that's going to make. This one, let's shut down. I don't think it's helping. The people are going to be freezing cold as is. Okay, these. Okay. You know what? Let's start the new research and let's go on house insulation. Let's do that. We'll get by with less coal. God dang. Temperature dropping again. Are you guys still able to operate without that heater here? What about this one? And these two are not helping my infirmaries. These infirmaries are not staying warm, even with the extra insulation. I think I gotta redesign the interior of this city. I gotta move infirmaries to this inner circle. Okay, so let's go in here and remove some roads that are going to be in our way. And we'll cram some new stuff on the inside here, and we'll try and... So bad, so bad, so bad. Okay, and let's disassemble this. Okay, and let's try, infirmaries on the inside is the only thing I can think of if we go health. Infirmary. Right there. Maybe that'll work. Okay, disassemble. Even with the heaters, even with... This is so bad. So frickin' bad. Okay, and get people to work out here. People have to be working out here. We got heaters on out here. Turn them on. Turn them on. Turn them on. And put people to work out here. This is the only thing we can be doing right now. Okay, the weather sounds quieter. It sounds like it's not so bad. The heaters, these things seem to work... they seem to have a decent natural insulation, so we can start moving these from the inside of the city. And I don't know how many I have operating right now, but we might as well. All of these infirmaries are pointless. We got to move them closer to the circle. How is this one not working? We got to get a higher steam level, I guess. What is the temperature there? Steam level 2. It takes some time to get up to it. We'll see if that helps us. If not, we got to get to steam level 3. Okay, that works. That works for this infirmary. Why not this one? Heater's on. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going to start healing the sick. Let's get some people on the inner circle here. Undo some streets. Undo these. And disassemble a couple new infirmaries here and here. And disassemble these old ones. Oh, they're working out here. These are working. Amazing. Are they in this circle? No. How are they working now? Either way, we got this. We should be treating some of our sick. I gotta get that discontent down even further. I don't have the means to do that. I have 10 hours left to lower that discontent, which means House of Healing heaters on. Yes. Okay. House of Healing built. Hope rises. We got to take off some long shifts. We got to find some places where people are working long shifts and end those long shifts. What do we got out here? Sawmill. Disassemble. Okay, and I'm gonna zoom us around here. What do we got out here? Cookhouses, too cold to work. Don't need cookhouses right now. Get by with one good cookhouse, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. Yeah, this is crazy bad. Okay, and we got heat. What is that, a sawmill? Might as well keep going. Might as well. And how are we doing? Okay, we're still... Okay, so that's steam level 2. That has stuff working. Okay, put some people to work in these infirmaries. Start handling the ill. Crazy. Crazy. So like I said, stay tuned till the end of the stream. You will A, get to see a proper playthrough, and B, I will give you a link to part 1 of the new series. It's called The Refugees. It is epic. It is so good, and I do such a better job. Okay. So what do we got? We got to put these on long shifts. They already are. That is a house. Do we have any bunk houses left to upgrade? Housing. Okay, right there. 4 bunkhouses out here. That's not a good spot for housing. The city is so poorly designed. I have learned so much. God dang. Okay, new research, please. And wait, let me see how many... I need another research depot. I need a 4th research point. Tech. Workshop. Okay, and we got to add new research, and we did house insulation. Infirmary mechanization means fewer engineers. Infirmary checklist means heal people faster. Healthcare insulation 2. Do that, or do we do steam coal mine? Steam coal mine. Let's do it. The sick can wait. Okay, heater on. Heater on. Okay, and we got 14 out of 15 working on this coal pile. It could be worse. It could be much worse. House of Healing. It's like 9 of the 10 people I put to work there have gone sick, or did I not put enough people to work there? Alright, I gotta get that discontent down. Where are my longest shifts? Where are my extended shifts? They're all... Okay, what do we got? Storms Harvest. Healthcare crisis. The captain and the ill and their families have gathered to demand that we do anything to help them, but the number of frostbite cases keeps rising. We might not be able to help all the sick in time. You could use the triage to heal most of them, but many of them would have to die. You will have 3 days to use triage. Triage is going to be so bad for me. Discontent will fall. I need to do that. I need to do that. The triage will make discontent so much worse. What is closed over here? These are turned off. But that's fine. That's fine. All of this is fine. We got people. We're healing people. More infirmaries, I think, maybe? We've got to use these steam cores on something. I got to save a few to upgrade. How many coal mines do I have? 3? I got to save 3. So we got to do maybe 2 more infirmaries here and here. And let's build roads to make sure we get to that. This is such a disaster. Everybody is so cold. What is this? What is closed over here? Oh, another. Okay. And what about these sawmill? Okay, so I built 3 coal thumpers out here. They are all operating. Maybe we need more gathering posts. People, resources, gathering posts. Which ones are the coal thumpers? These. Coal thumper here and here. Where are the new ones I built? I rotated my map and it's messed up my view. Coal mines. Okay, these are the 3 coal thumpers we got going. Okay, and we need new workers out here. I can't do 24-hour shifts until we save that discontent. How much time? I'm going to lose 1 hour, 40 minutes. How do I lower discontent? Guys, I think I'm going to lose. I think they're going to oust me as captain. Uh, um, I gotta end all the extended shifts. We gotta find every extended shift in the city. There's 9 emergency shifts, 9 overtime works. I think I'm gonna fail. Okay. Bear with me while I figure this out, guys. I did it for all my gathering posts. Right out here. These. So, what's on an extended shift? Regular shift, lower discontent. Regular shift, lower discontent. We need to find everywhere to lower discontent, even if it means... we gotta put the generator on the highest level. Let's do that, and maybe cold homes will go away. Generator level 4. And that means losing a lot of coal per day. 1,000 coal per day. Alright, extended shifts. Do I have any out here? Gotta get that discontent down ever so slightly further. Okay, Steam Coal Thumper, come off. Workshops. I probably have workshops on extended shifts somewhere. Let's look around. Let's look around and figure it out. So if I go like this and I hover over gathering posts, I can see them. Regular shift, regular shift, regular shift. Okay. Gathering posts. All of you guys are on regular shifts. I think I'm gonna get ousted. I don't know. Here. Put this, take this off. If I find 2 or 3 more of these, I can do it. This is coal mines on an extended shift. Come off. Coal mines on an extended shift. Come off. I have 1 hour. I have to pause this game and figure out what else could be on an extended shift. Sawmill. Come off. Resource depot. This is so close to failing. So close. I need to end every long shift. How many? Does it say how many I have? 1 overtime work. I don't... Yes, we have to find that. We have to figure out what's on an overtime shift. I think it's probably going to be one of these. I have to figure that out, and you can't figure that out without the... Okay, so let's... Hold on. Let's take a look. I have to figure that out or the game's over right now. Coal pile. Automation. Coal mine. Go. Okay? Sorry, this is going to be boring, guys, but it's going to end our game if we don't do this properly. Field kitchens. Could those be on an extended shift? Faith. Field kitchen. I might have done that with one of these. I have 2 throughout the city. Are you on a crazy shift? No. Okay, then it must be a resource depot or a gathering post or something. Housing conditions, work coal. Gathering posts. They're all... This one right here. No. Shoot. I have to find it. I have 1 hour if I don't do it. I don't have anything to lower discontent, I don't think. Maybe there's a building I can place. People will be reminded of why they work. Field kitchen. I have to find this. Coal thumpers. Regular shift, regular shift. Regular shift, regular shift, regular shift. Coal mine. How many sawmills do I have on the go? 1, and I already fixed its shift. There's not that many things that it can be, so bear with me while we try and not fail here. I gotta check every gathering post. Guys, I have a sick feeling in the bottom of my stomach. But if I find the place, coal pile. Maybe it's a coal pile. What? How are these being status? Efficiency, daily cooling. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just going to go through them one by one. Because if I find that last building, we're good. I'm sweating. My face is sweating, despite the cold. I'm sorry if I haven't been paying as much attention, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. Gathering post number 4. No. Gathering post number 5. No. I need to get one thing off. Gathering post number... Is that the same one? Yes. Gathering post number 6. Gathering post number... I keep doing the same thing. I'm struggling here. I knew this would be the death of me, but gathering post number 8. Normal hours. Gathering post number 9. Normal hours. Gathering post... I hope it's putting them in the same order. This! Not quite. Not quite. I'm gonna build a new... Okay. We're still paused. I'm gonna build a new house of... People. I'm gonna build a new public house. Somewhere warm. That's not going to be done in an hour. So, how do I solve this? Infirmary. I can't do that triage thing. I can't do this. Build new fighting arena? Maybe. Maybe that will help. Help me, guys. Does anyone have any advice for this scenario? Okay. How freaking cold can it get? I was hitting minus 70. It's gonna go to minus 50. 150. Rip you. I'm gonna lose in about a minute if I unpause the game. I have no more emergency shifts, right? Cold at work, bad healthcare, overcrowded medical facilities, freezing at home, cold at home. Maybe overdrive and steam level 4. Maybe this will save the day. But I'm going to unpause, guys, and 1 hour in this game is about a minute or two. So, you know what? Let's turn on every coal thing that is off. Every heater that is off can get turned on. And somewhere in here, if I turn on the heat immediately at... This is going to kill our coal supply, but if it doesn't matter if I lose, right? So what's going to happen is the moment this is built, I'm going to turn on the heaters and put people to work there. But I think discontent falls. Hope rises. Oh, hallelujah, people. Hallelujah. Okay, so I just did some things in there that are probably bad for us. I think I need to turn these heaters all back off. And now that that discontent has fallen, I can build it back up to max before I have a problem again. So how warm does this make people? Okay, amazing. Turn off that overdrive. Screw you guys. Screw you. Consumption is still ridiculous. 8,600 a day. I can't run my generator at this temperature. I have to bring it down to this. I have to. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I am sweating. I have to keep these ones on, I think. We're going to build gathering posts out here. Food, tech, resources, gathering posts. Right here. Hi, Kai. How's it going, buddy? It's going very poorly. It's going very poorly. We have a lot more cold temperatures to go, and I'm not making enough coal. Where are my research stations? I'm going to 24-hour the research stations. Heaters on. Heaters on. In 24 hours. I don't care. I'll have to deal with another discontent thing, but it'll give me 2 days to survive. So, okay, and we got 10 people here. Heaters on, and max it out. That will lower discontent. That was a good thinking by me. And that means we can do extended shifts at the coal thumpers and the coal mines. Coal mines especially. The coal mines should all go on 24-hour. I can't do that yet. I gotta lower discontent a bit more. Okay, and new... Okay, heaters on. And people. And heaters on. And people. And where's my research at? This is too cold to operate. Heaters, please. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my... I'm wearing a cardigan. Lord, I'm sweating. I almost got killed. Yes, I almost did, Raptor. I had like a minute before my people came and took me down in my captain's house and tore me from my freezing cold office where I'm sweating painfully. Okay, I feel better. I feel better. Are we paused? Yeah, no, we're not. But I'm not going to fast forward at all. 4 hours of coal left. Okay, so 4 hours of coal left. That's because the people are about to go to work. We're fine. The people will be at work in a moment. New laws. There is only one law left to pass. 2, build the temple. I'm going to do that. I'm going to build a temple. This is a new church. Because the next step is I become supreme ruler of the faith. And you never have to worry about, okay. The people are furious. Ask the faith keepers to calm them down. I can only do that so many times. What is in this vicinity? I think I can turn this hub off. I have coal mines. I have the coal depot here. I have resource depots in this area. Gathering posts, I mean. 4 hours left. Okay, people are about to go to work. I'm going to extended shift on some... Okay, problems. No problems. We're good. We're good. Extend that shift. Temple built. Hope rises. Here's my temple. And I can do this. Discontent will fall. Hope will rise. This is called ceremonial services. Preach. Alright, and my... God dang, guys. It's minus 110. A bunch of places are probably going to be unworkable very soon. Advanced coal mine next. Coal mining optimization means 10% more efficient. Coal thumper injectors. I don't think that's what I want. Faster gathering. How many hours to do that? People will gather coal faster. Healthcare insulation, I might need that soon. Infirmary checklists heal people 15% faster. So what do? Worry about coal or worry about healing the sick? Can't worry about healing the sick. We don't have that luxury. We don't have that luxury. And a new coal thumper. Resources. Okay, steam coal mine. And we're going to go here. Here. And my last... I think I have one more coal mine. Right here. 3 hours left. Let's lower this down for the day. People can freeze. As long as that doesn't shut down my medical facilities, it does. Okay. Will that keep the medical facilities open? No. It won't. I need to go to level 3 or 4 to do that. Overdrive it. Overdrive. And level 1. Overdrive in level 1. And I can keep the medical facilities open. Oh, what a frickin'. I am just sweating. And these have to go extended shift. In fact, let's go 24-hour on a couple of them. And let's build a new heater out here. This is going to be bad. There's so much time left. So much time left at this temperature. I'm going to build new coal... We got unemployed people. I'm going to build new coal thumpers. I can't do the steam. I can? I can do the steam. Not adjacent to street. I don't care. And this needs to be extended shift. Max discontent. Maximum discontent right now. Coal pile full. Okay, so more gathering posts out here. Whew, baby. Okay. So, okay. Hi, guys. Calm them down. We got to see your face, man. Want to see what you're thinking. Well played. I haven't done it for this series, so at this point, I'm not going to throw it on. If we do another live series, I will. That my thinking... no spoilers, but I promise. Whew. Okay, coal mining optimization research. That's good news for us, people. That is good news for us. Okay, new research. Coal mining rationalization. Another 10%. Do it. Do it. And this means coal piles are full right now. Oh, these guys are too far away. I gotta move these closer. I gotta move these closer to the coal thumpers. Gathering post range, if I could enhance that, that would be amazing. How many extra houses do I have? That is a good question right now. And we gotta build... We're gonna do another one of those field kitchens. I think that's under faith. Field kitchens, and we're gonna stash one right near... you know what? Let's remove some road here. This raises temperatures near workplaces. So if we do that, field kitchen, we'll put it right here. That will keep maybe the infirmaries open longer. And we need roads out here. And here. And I think something's disconnected roads-wise. No, we're all connected, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are. This is so bad. So bad. I have 15 amputees, 180 sick being treated, and 99 that aren't being treated. We have 19 hungry people because I got no functioning cookhouses. We need to feed the people. I need to remove maybe a house on the inner tier. Let's take a look, and maybe I can fit a cookhouse in there and keep it warm enough. Housing. Vacant beds 58. So I can remove a house. I can't fit houses. I can't fit houses there. I could fit a cookhouse here. And we need another... We need another workshop then. And I gotta get cookhouses going. So 100% of my doctors are sick right now. And most of the doctors are sick here. This is a mess. I'm gonna have to do the triage soon. Do I have the ability with my church to lower discontent? Not yet. What about the Faith Keepers? I think I used their abilities. Where's the Faith Keeper? It was somewhere over here. It's dangerous to turn your city when you don't know your city well enough anymore. Faith Keeper. It's a big, square, blocky building. House of Healing. That's amazing. That's working. Maybe more houses of healing. We'll see if we can keep them warm enough. Is the noise too loud? Are we doing okay? Okay. And, Raptor, I do try to poke my head in every so often. Don't always talk, but, in Mortal Kombat, feed the people. All my doctors are sick. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this will help. Let's get this going. This will raise nearby workplaces, workers. Okay, and Steam Coal Thumper functioning, but storage limit reached, which means that the gathering posts around here. I gotta remove more houses here. I gotta remove a couple of these houses. And put in new workplaces. New gathering posts. Okay, so new research. New research. Advanced coal mine. I don't have the stuff to do that. I don't have the... So, charcoal kiln will turn wood into... I don't have enough wood. Hothouse insulation, infirmary checklists, healthcare insulation 2, house insulation I've already got. Let's do the infirmary checklists and start healing people faster. And we need to... Where was I clearing space? Right here. Let's fast forward until these houses are cleared. And generators in overdrive. This is so sketchy. And nobody working here. I think people are getting very sick. We don't have a lot of deaths though. And we're handling some of the sick. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And this is going to handle more. Heaters on. Maxed. Too cold to work. Too cold to work. What if I get it closer to the center of the city? Yeah, let's remove. The people are furious. Okay, 2 days. How many days are left in this damn city? Damned city. The whole city's a mess. Okay, so this House of Healing is it's not even useful out here. Okay, and what do we got here? This is so bad. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be terrible. That's what's supposed to happen. Okay. Raise hope. Raise hope and lower discontent. Religious services. The next... Okay, and I have to go off overdrive. I have to go overdrive and back to Steam level 3. Okay, leave overdrive on for a minute until we get there. No gatherable resources in range. Why? Okay, and I gotta build new gathering posts out here. Tech. No, resource gathering posts. And hopefully those will help. Okay. The storm. The darkness before dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but just before that, the temperature will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such a cold. The people... Panic is starting to spread, and people are losing hope. Look at my hope. Look what just happened to my hope. Oh my god. Look at, see that, guys? That means nine of the 10 people are sick. But we're handling the sick. We're handling them. Sort of. 6 hours left. Come off overdrive, please. And I think I could probably go to level 4. I must have to. Let's go to level 4. And will that heat this? We'll see when we reach that level 4. It takes time to get up there. I gotta get that discontent down really fast. Once I have, like, let's take you off. Okay, discontent cleared. Okay, now 24-hour shift. We have to. We have to. And as soon as I can, I'm going to do it on the other 2 coal mines. Because 5 hours left at this current rate. 6 hours left. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's horrific. Okay, this can turn off. Shut down. This is such a poorly planned city. I've learned so much since then. Infirmary checklists. Healthcare insulation 2. We'll want that. But is there more I can do? I could do a better coal mine. Coal thumper injectors. Do that. So these, guys, these are hitting a max point because there's nobody here to gather. The coal thumpers, all they do is produce coal piles. And there's nobody here to gather those coal piles. I could put people directly on them, but those people will freeze to death. So let's put those in instead. And let's not put people directly to work on the coal piles. Do I have people directly at work on any coal piles? I'm going to spin the camera a little bit here and try and see. Is this coal thumper? That's coal mine. This is a coal thumper. Where's its piles? It doesn't have any piles. This one's being gathered properly? I don't know. Okay, we got an issue. Zoom out. Fear the storm. People refuse to work. People in the steel works. I got steelworks is fine. If that was a coal mine, you guys would be screwed. Okay, so we got to get people to work here. I need to get them within range of these coal thumpers. These 2 coal thumpers, they have not enough people to gather from them. This is so sketchy. Whoops. Beautiful game, though. So beautiful. Like, if you zoom in and check out our amazing city, I mean, it's 8 hours left. 8 hours left. And I got 2 days. And the storm is what, like 4 days away? When is that crazy storm? How am I going to lower discontent in time for that? I need to put people to work on like 24-hour shifts out here. Okay, I gotta find my, hold on, let's spin the city back to the original orientation, which was something like this. Faith Keepers. There is a building here. These guys. Okay. So they can do discontent will fall. Discontent will fall. Discontent will fall. 9 hours left on this. I just need to keep the healthcare posts open. right now. Like, I should almost do healthcare posts on the inner circle and let the people on the outside... What is this? Field kitchen. Okay, we have a law to pass. There's only one law left. Oh, two. Discontent will rise. So this means I'm the ruler of the faith, making myself pope, essentially. All who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of their cause. All those who do not will be swept aside. People will die. I will guide you through this storm, people. Good night, Kai. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. He is our shepherd. He will save us. He is the voice. Our captain is the faith voice of God. More like Pope in the North. I'm the voice of the... The night of changes. Dawn breaks and the streets are silent. You've declared your laws God's will, branding all who oppose you as heretics. Everyone who is a threat to the unity of our city has been dealt with. 27 citizens dead. The others have renounced their views. Hope will never be a problem again. Wow. It had to be done. It had to be, I think. I think so. This is terrible. There's a way to do this without terrible things happening. Like, there's a way to do this while maintaining civility. I gotta replace all the people that I murdered last night. Hold on. Okay, it sounds like the storm's letting up. I know it's not, but... I'll have people working directly on this coal pile. Whatever. I'm going to put people directly to work on all the coal piles. That's a coal mine. Here's a coal pile. It's got the automaton working on it. Yes, sir, the execution platform has been set up. Whenever you order it to be put to use, an enemy of the faith will be executed. This will lower discontent greatly. Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. We need to save coal. Right now. Right. We have to. I'm using everything in my power to make this happen, guys. Sawmill? Let's shut down the sawmill. And I'm going to remove this, Okay, and we'll put people to work out here. Heaters on. Max it out. Heaters on. Max it out. What have I done? I gotta get a cookhouse built. I gotta get a cookhouse built somewhere warm. I'm gonna remove housing here. Do I have an extra housing? Yes. Heaters on. Put the heaters on here. I just 24-hour shifted these people. I didn't mean to do that. And I gotta find workers. Oh, game almost froze up on me there. So these need to be put on a 24-hour shift. And where do I find workers? I'm just extending shifts for all of these gathering posts. So we can get more coal in. Got to do the same thing here. And here. Generator stress level critical. Okay. I got to come off overdrive again. Wow. Wow. Frozen family. Sir, the family living in this house, they're all dead. They were found huddled in tight places under the beds, behind wardrobes, next to each other. Why weren't they gathering coal? So, how we doing? Let's where's my little cemetery that I built? And we got to build a cookhouse in here because people are going to start starving. And hopefully this will be warm enough. I don't think it will. Maybe with the heaters. And we got 0 out of 10 people in this coal mine. Inoperative. What happened? No people. Okay. So it's because I got people directly gathering from these coal thumper piles like a jerk. Okay, spin around here. Do I have people on these? I mean, this is gruesome what I'm doing right now. Next, take... Okay. Everybody working in this coal mine is dead, and it's on a 24-hour shift, so there's only 2 hours of coal left. What the hell am I gonna do? 24-hour shift. 24-hour shift. Must hold on for a couple of days. We must. This is so dreadful. Like, I hate the person I've become. Like, I'm a very bad person. I can do so much better, too, guys. You should see the playthrough I had. I'll show you soon. Okay. Operable? Okay, this might need a... If I put a heater directly on it, maybe that'll do it. We got a surplus again, right? Yes, we do. The 24-hour shift saved the day. What do we got out here? Fear the storm. Sir, even more people have abandoned the workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe they will make it. This time, the entire staff of the coal mine has refused to work. Go to work. If that's a coal mine, you guys are screwed. There's no choice. There is no choice. Those portable generators don't do jack all. Okay, so we need humans to be working. This still won't work. I'm on Steam level 4 and this still won't work. Research. Cookhouse insulation, I guess we have to do. If I take down all my sick shelters, I could get more people pumping coal. House redesign, that just makes them cheaper. Cookhouse insulation. And what kind of a... It's 9 a.m. Okay, so that'll be done today. Is this my Faith Keepers? Yes. They don't have anything for me to lower discontent. Wow. This is horrific. And what? These infirmaries are too cold to operate. One of these... I think I need one of these. Does this help? Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna... Oh, the sun is less than 2 days away. How long before the people kick me out? Okay, so what we're gonna do is triage. So that means 1/4 of the people die. 2/3 are immediately healed. I'm going to do that at all my places. Miracles happen. Sir, it's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. That was from last episode. Hello, awesome vids. It's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. He says he found her. There's no way they're surviving out there while this is going on with us. There's no way. Yeah, this game does... I can't wait to show you the other playthrough I did. Once this one's over, guys, it's so drastically better. It's not even funny. I just did a better job. I'm a better person. We don't have enough... Okay. So, I can't triage at all the places. I can only triage at one. I hope I picked the right one. I hope I picked a full one. Most of the sick are healed, are being taken care of right now. Which is amazing. And I gotta get people fed, which means cranking this to overdrive for a bit and putting this on. So let's go like that. And let's put you on. Let's max out the population here. I gotta find people to work here. And we gotta try and feed some of these people before it's too late. So let's take some workers off this. Let's put them on this. Put you guys on a 24-hour shift so you feed people. And I will drop the generator to a 3 or a 2. Can I do a 2? Cookhouse installation researched. Okay, can I do a 3 with no overdrive? No. Let's do a 4 then. Let's do a 4. And we are working so... all that effort we did, guys, putting people to work to gather coal is paying off. Because... so basically, we got to take some people off this and this where the piles are too full, and we got to make sure that every gathering post is maxed out. And I'm going to make it the sun. You guys can see the sun. It's coming. It's coming for us. 560 people are still here, and it's going to drop to minus 150. 120. Is that the max? Okay, maybe that's the max. What do we got over here? What's the problem? Panic spreads. This steam coal thumper. Force him to work. Stay working. And I'm gonna turn on the overdrive tonight and hopefully limit some of the sick. We should build a care house. Resources, people, care house. It needs to be in the circle somewhere. Okay, and research. Healthcare insulation 2. Resources. Yeah, that's it. Food, health, and shelter. Infirmary mechanization, maybe I do. No, healthcare insulation 2. I need wood. We gotta boot up the old sawmill. If it's possible. If it's not too cold to operate, we gotta find some people to work at it. Where can I steal humans? Steel mills. Shut down the steel works. Give me these people. Shut down the steel works. Give me these people. And let's reboot the sawmill. And put some people to work on it. And we'll take the rest of our people and we'll put them to work in healthcare or something. Add new research. Didn't I? I need the steel. I need the wood. Sorry. So get to work. Get to work. I could disassemble some houses for wood. I probably could do that. Do we still have a surplus of housing? 98 vacant. Of course we do. People are dying off. Where are my worst houses? Out here? Out here? And... that's fine. This is all fine. Okay, 4 out of 5. Okay, you are too cold to work right now. Okay, so I'm going to go level 3 overdrive. And we'll make sure that we're serving food. We've got a lot of rations left, okay? Add that new research. Can I do it yet? Yes. Perfect. Faith keepers. Keep working, people. This is so insane. We're gonna survive, though. We're gonna survive. This care house will take in the last of our sick. Yeah. It's happening. Okay, heater's on. Yes. Okay. One sick guy. Richard 40. What are you doing? Burying the dead. Where did I put the cemetery? I remember putting it out on the outskirts somewhere. Out here? Yes, right here. 79. There was 1 when we started. 1. I think we lost a few in the beginning, but then I moved things. Hi, Wiz. Yeah, is a house any good when it's in a frigid crater? I mean, we're trying. I'm gonna destroy some of these houses that are freezing cold out here. And I think I have room for all these people because of all the dead people. Those probably had no one living in them anyway. We're gonna survive. We're gonna survive with people. I haven't got the messages about the collapsing coal mines. Fear the storm. Sir, most of our people have abandoned their workplaces. Well, this is it. We got what we got. How many hours of coal? 9. How far away is the sun? Well, let's just ride it out, guys. Let's ride it out. Nope. $5,000 a day. That can't be that far away. That looks like the sun. Go steam level 4. Maybe that'll reopen these places. 6 hours left. Oh, God. Most of our people have abandoned. There are still some working. Some brave souls still working. Whew. Well, this is it. We've done everything we can do. Generator stress level critical. Inoperative. We'll be able to have some religious services before it's all over. Yeah, all of the healthcare things are shut down. I might as well come off this overdrive then. If that's not going to do it for us. And it's now minus 150. Good lord. I know, I wish you could zoom in more as well. It's pretty good what you can do. Guys, see these banners hanging off here? Those are the result of my having made myself the ruler of the faith, I think. And a bit of a low turnout. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to do this on Tuesday, which was the routine. The first week was Tuesday, Thursday, but I did not manage to. Is that care house? Is that still working? Where did I put that care house? Here. No, it's not working. This is it, guys. Morning. Morning is here. Come on. Did we do it? How did we do? We're going to get an amazing cinematic at the end of this process. 445 of our people are freezing. Who's not freezing? You've managed to placate our people. The storm ends, the wind dies down, and the temperature finally starts to rise and eerie silence descends on the city. 1 hour of coal left. Little screenshot. We made it! We survived! We did it! We survived the final blow! We will live! I'm not sure, Wiz. A lot of them do. And if you go far under the other path, it changes as well. Okay. We started out as a band of heathens, cast out of haven. 80 souls, lacking guidance. I gave them guidance, all right. Declared myself ruler of the faith, and anyone who disobeys me is a heretic. First, we decided to tighten our belts. Soup law? Thin soup became our main meal. And every day was a struggle. So we adapted. Okay, that's the tent city. That's when I took in the giant last bands of survivors. See that tent city out there? Masses of sick. And in our fight for survival, we crossed the line. Faith became fanaticism. The city survived. But was it worth it? The blessed city of New London. 562 souls. That was not as bad as I thought it would be. But I almost got ousted as ruler. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me throughout this many live streams. What we're going to do now is take a look at a alternate way that you can play that scenario, because I played this in my own time here. And I have a save from the very end, day 43. We made it to day 41. And so let's take a look here at, oh, I think this is very close to the end. And I'll show you how things could have gone. And Wiz, that is a great question. So here it is, minus 120, right on the verge of the sun. 651 people. It looks like I went hard again on. I did declare myself ruler of the faith again, so it's probably not a perfect playthrough. Because there is no issue with hope, but discontent is at 0. I did a much better job. Look at our resources. We have 10,000 coal left at the end of this. Research-wise, I have researched just everything. I have a factory. I have how many automatons? 4 automatons. What's the issue over here? Work ceases. We have to stay strong. So you're going to see a very different playthrough or scenario. Having a couple of these, I've got my automatons working on the infirmaries, which is awesome. I taught them how to do medical stuff, which is amazing. But look at that coal stockpile. I did so much better playing by myself. Look at the food. I have 30,000 food rations. Just killed it. But yeah, a lot of buildings get a makeover when that happens. Yes, the Frostpunk inspired Arc build. I think that may be a very fun idea. I know Roth is doing something like that. I might get, maybe on my creative server I could plan something like that. Let's fast forward a bit here till morning, guys. Execution place. That is so crazy that you can do that. An enemy of the faith will be executed. I didn't think I went this far and crossed the line again. I won't do that next time. I'm going to drop in chat for anybody who's hanging out with me. I know it's not a big crowd, but this is the first episode of the new series I decided to do on the channel of this game. I'd like you guys to be able to watch that. And if you're a patron, I'll upload the whole series for you and upload it so you can binge watch. Look at these guys praying at the altar of the... Okay, the storm ends and eerie silence descends on the city. 651, an extra like 120 people. Having those robots working on the hospitals is amazing. You can see the better designed city, like there's no empty space, it's all concentric circles. How would you do the automatons in Ark? That would be a real challenge. I bet you could, I bet there'd be a way to do it. So we'll see if this is essentially the same thing, but I kept more people alive. I definitely did a better job. I upgraded all the resource collection early on. Yeah, this is the same so far. But look at how much more quickly... look at that. I just do concentric circles of tents. I was so much smarter on that front. Now they get bunkhouses. I have the flying hunters on that outer tier there. And that's all resources up on the top right. And then I cross the line. Just a better city, right? So the automaton in the hospital, basically you give them, you teach them some kind of fine manipulation tools so that they can do surgeries and things like that. I forget what it's called, but yeah, medical automatons. Yeah, it does seem a little bit unreal, but I never made myself Supreme Ruler of the Faith. Is that right? Or did I? Maybe I did. But a lot more people survived, and I did much better. So in the new series, guys, there are 5 parts. They'll be up Monday through Friday, and we're doing the refugees scenario. And I don't do the faith path in that one, and I don't cross the line in that one. I do the path of order, and I do not name myself dictator or anything crazy. It's a very fun series. I do a much better job. I feel very optimistic about it. And then what I'm gonna do shortly, we'll see depending on the timing. I'm gonna record this one, the arcs, as a series instead of a live series. And then, assuming everybody is enjoying it, I will go back and redo this one either live or as a series. And then eventually they're going to add new ones. But the refugees, this is the one that you're going to be getting, and that I shared the link for episode 1. The safety of the generator is reserved for the wealthy. We seized it so we could build a city where our people are equal. We can accept everyone who comes to seek shelter. So thank you guys very much for hanging out. If you are watching and you want to binge watch that series, go join the Patreon at $1 and you'll get it all at once. If not, wait and you'll get them Monday through Friday. And if you join this month specifically for that, I'll go ahead and give you access to that series right away, even though you wouldn't become a patron until next month. Anyway, makes a big difference for me, guys. And a series like this, the average episode I'm gonna make $2 off of, so just 1 or 2 of you guys sign up and decide to do that. It makes a giant difference. But I really love the game, and it's going to be on the channel a bunch in the coming months. So next week you'll have 5 episodes from Refugees. Maybe the week after that you'll have 5 from the Arcs. And I just really enjoy it. So there will be a mix of that, and I'm very much inspired by you guys who talked about doing an Arc, a Frostpunk inspired Arc build. And I know one of the geeks, Roth, is already working on that concept. So I don't want to steal his idea, but that would be very cool. Maybe building Evolved, we take a break from the harbor town and we go find a frozen location to do something freaky like that. I don't know if there's any craters on the center map, but you could find something. You could do something fun. I think that would be a neat change of pace to go from medieval harbor town to a steampunk. Yeah, it would be crazy. We do have that steampunk mod on there too, so you could have a lot of fun with that. But for those of you watching the replay, popping up on your screen right now is a link to the new series. If it is out, and a link to the playlist for this series, as well as a thing for my Patreon if you want to go check that out. I think at least once a month, patrons get a whole series all at once uploaded. We did the Council earlier. I've done that with The Long Dark, where I give people all 5 episodes, or all 10 episodes, whatever the hell it is, all at once. And yeah, that's it. The last thing to mention, tune in Saturday morning, 11 a.m., and we will be doing the Geek Games, like, jousting competition battle. It's going to be fantastic. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. This is going to be the end of this stream, since we're at the end of this thing, and I'm going to go get working on recording the arcs as a series next. Thank you guys. I'm UTC, and I will see you in the next Frostpunk playthrough.